Have you ever wondered about the roots of the Israel-Palestine conflict? This centuries-old dispute is steeped in a complex intertwining of history, politics, and religion. Today, we're delving into a simplified chronology of key events that have shaped this ongoing conflict. Picture the late 19th century. The Zionist movement begins to take shape among European Jews, aspiring to establish a Jewish homeland in Palestine, a territory within the Ottoman Empire at the time. Fast forward to World War I. In 1917, the British government steps into the picture with the Balfour Declaration, expressing support for a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. 3 years later, the League of Nations grants Britain a mandate to administer Palestine, aiming to facilitate a Jewish national home. The year is now 1947. The United Nations proposes a partition plan for Palestine, recommending separate Jewish and Arab states, with Jerusalem as an international city. While Jews accept this plan, it's rejected by the Arabs. The following year, Israel declares independence, sparking a war between Israel and neighboring Arab states. Between 1949 and 1967, Israel signs armistice agreements with neighboring Arab countries, leading to territorial gains for Israel. Meanwhile, the War of 1948 displaces hundreds of thousands of Palestinians, turning them into refugees. In 1967, Israel triumphs over Arab states in the Six-Day War, gaining control of the West Bank, including East Jerusalem, the Gaza Strip, Sinai Peninsula, and Golan Heights. Post-1967, Israel begins building settlements in the occupied territories, causing tensions and disputes. Around this time, the Palestinian Liberation Organization, led by Yasser Arafat, emerges as the representative of Palestinian interests. Move to the years between 1993 and 95, Israel and the PLO signed the Oslo Accords, outlining a framework for Palestinian self-rule in parts of the West Bank and Gaza Strip. In the early 2000s, a period of violent conflict known as the Second Intifada erupts, leading to significant casualties on both sides. By 2005, Israel unilaterally withdraws from the Gaza Strip, though it maintains control of its borders. In recent years, the Israel-Palestine conflict carries on, marked by sporadic violence, negotiations, and attempts at peace. This broad overview, while simplified, gives an insight into the historical progression of the Israel-Palestine conflict. The issues of borders, refugees, Jerusalem settlements, and the status of Palestinian territories remain key points of contention. Despite numerous attempts at peace negotiations over the years, a lasting resolution remains elusive. The situation continues to evolve, with new developments continually shaping the trajectory of this conflict. Like the intricate patterns of a mosaic, the Israel-Palestine conflict is composed of countless fragments of history, each adding a layer of complexity to the bigger picture. Unraveling this narrative is no easy task, but understanding its roots is a step towards grasping the complexities of the present.